I've given you a small break, and I was saying that after drawing the rectangle, come up with the title. Our keys here, our scales are also there. Now, when you look at the question that we had, there was another sub part which was reading that comment on the percentage land use in any one country. In any one country, that means that you have to identify any one country from the table. Any one country, then you comment. The country is, say, Norway. The country may be, say, Finland. The country may be Sweden, and you clearly show your country of choice. Me, I've gone in for example, Norway. That is part B. You make choice. If you go in for Finland, you clearly indicate that Finland. The question is, comment on the percentage of land use in any one country. We are considering, for example, Finland. When you are giving the comment, you don't look at the second table that you made. No, you don't look at the cumulative table. Rather, you are going to look at the original table that was given to you in question. So we are looking at Finland. That is our country of choice. The question is comment on the percentage land use in now Finland. When you look at Finland, we are seeing that forestry is the largest land use activity. The largest land use activity with what? You look at Finland, it is 64%. Good. Then the smallest happens to be Arebo. Arebo is the smallest with what? With 8% of the total land area. That is another comment that we can generate. Then 3, when you look at Finland, we have a given land use activity which is not taking any percentage of the total land area, and that is pasture. Pasture is having 0%. So there is no the land area in Finland isn't used for pasture. They don't grow pasture. For their animals. Much of the land area is for other land use activities. Now, another candidate may have gone in for example, Sweden. If you got in for Sweden, which comments can you generate? I'm saying you look at the original table. When you look at Sweden, still forestry is the dominant land use activity. Forestry is the leading land use activity. With 55% of the total land area. Then wasteland is the second land use activity. Wasteland is the second land use activity. And arable is the least. Arable is the least land use activity. So that is how we generate comments. In fact, when looking for comments, one can look for the highest. The highest, you may call it the leading or the dominant. You look for the least you may call it the smallest. You may look for the totals, you may look for the average, you may look for the range. All of those that you look for, they are going to be genuine comments. A comment on the statistical data is any right statistical observation that one is able to see. You look at the original table that is given to you, then you look for those aspects. The highest, call it the leading, call it the dominant, the most. You look for the lowest, call it the least, call it the smallest. You may find out the totals, you add up a few things. You may look for the range, that is the difference between the highest and the smallest. You may look for the average, you get the total, divide by the number of items, like that, like that. I want to say that have a good life. COVID is real, but after opening up, you have got to come. A lot is waiting for you. So keep yourselves engaged in books. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.